ice cream. It's going to be like a spooky ice cream. So let's get started, okay? Even if you've never drawn, you will be able to draw this with me, all right? So we're going to go over here. I'm going to do a slight curve like this. Upward, like so. That slight upward curve. And then we're going to pull down here at an angle from one side of the ice cream. Over here on the other side. Like so. And we're going to do another curve right here. Right? To kind of like give that little edge to that ice cream cone. Alrighty. So far so good. Gonna pull down at an angle. Over here, down at another angle. All right. By the way, one little thing here. Don't forget, you don't have to be exact with this. This stuff is all like, you know, get the gist of it kind of thing. It doesn't have to be exact. You're not a machine. You don't have to replicate this, you know, exactly. As long as you're close enough to what I'm drawing, it's completely fine. Okay? So we're going to go right here and a small curve merging these lines together. Excellent. And now we're going to throw if you can, make it thinner. If you have a pencil, you know, it doesn't matter if it's thin or not, but we're going to go right here and we're going to draw a slightly curved line upward. We're going to draw the pattern of the ice cream cone. Go over here. There you go. Do another one. It's kind of flaring out. Continue. You can even take a break in the middle if you like. If you think like, oh, you know what, it's, you know, too hard to get that curve or something, you can always take a break. Right there. Alrighty. And let's do the last one right here. As far as spacing goes, just space it, you know, eyeball it. It's not that important. You can make them very, very tight if you want, but I chose to kind of make it kind of broad. And now, wait. Do you want to learn how to draw anything as a cute character? Maybe you want to draw a family member as a cute character. I created a free guide for you. This free guide is basically something that I felt like I needed. I know for me in the past, when I was learning how to draw cute, I thought, oh, this is going to be very simple, right? It looks simple, but every time I drew it, it's like the head was too big or too small or the eyes were kind of off. Something felt weird about it, and I didn't really know what it was. This guide kind of fixes all that for you, so you don't have to go through the years of, you know, messing up like I did. It's a 15-page guide, and it's entirely visual aids. It shows you little graphs on what is like cute, and then you can make it cuter. We compare chibi style to normal cute style, and a lot of other information on how to draw the limbs and more so. If you want to pick this up, it's 100% free. It's literally the guide that I needed when I started. So that's pretty much what it is. Go down to the description, click the link, go over there, put your email in, and I'm going to send it to you right now. And you can be drawing cute characters pretty much in an hour from now. Now we're going to go the other direction right here. Curve over here on this side. Line right here. Line right there on that side. And continue. One more. There you go. See how it creates kind of like a net effect, right? Which is just like that ice cream cone, and that's kind of what we're trying to do. You could even do it flat if you want, but if you do it slightly curved like that, it's going to give a little bit of a 3D, how do you say, I wouldn't say realistic because we're doing an animated type thing, but, you know, like convincing feel, I would say. It's going to be more convincing. So we're going to go out over here, pull line out, in. That's going to be the hand of the ghost, by the way. Line over here. Okay. We're going to be pulling up, slightly S curvy right there. slightly kind of wiggly that line. Doesn't have to be exactly wiggly, but you know, wiggly enough. And we're gonna go back down, and we're gonna make our way down here. You kind of make it wiggly as well on the way down. How wiggly? Up to you. You can make it really wiggly. You can make it like I did, very slightly wiggly, but just try to make it wiggly if you can. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now, let's go over here for the ghost itself, that part, the eyes. Kind of a oblong circle, almost like a bean shape. Okay. Go over here. Circle. Circle. For kind of the inner eye right there. And now we're gonna fill in the that outer section right there. Kind of makes the eyes look hollow, makes it look like a little spooky, even though like in reality it's kind of cute. But it just kind of like looks better in my opinion if you do it that way. You could kind of like fill that in if you want to, but I think it has a cool look when you draw like a circle around the eye like that. There you go. Cool, cool. Now, over here, we are going to draw, let's say okay, we need the mouth, right? So over here, the mouth. Right there. It's kind of, I made a wiggly line there, but you don't really have to. The overall shape is the most important part, okay? As long as you have the overall shape, that would be the main thing. Cool, cool. Fill it in right here. There you go. There we go, right there. Good stuff. So, let's add in some, you know, minor details. If you want, you can draw like a little curve around the edge. Right there, curve around the edge. It makes it look like it's, you know, the features are, you know, busting out a little bit, right? Same thing right here, just along the edge. You don't want to draw one big line, but you're indicating, like folding, right, of paper or something. Or folding of cloth. That's kind of like that. You can draw one here in the eye as well. Looks like an eyebrow right there. I guess maybe it could be. We could just say it's the eyebrow. But that is almost done. We can draw a line right here, curve for the eye line right there, line right here. Line on the side, line on the side. Curve, curve. And there you go. That is a ghost ice cream. If you want, you can draw maybe some wiggliness here, like drop, like you know, like it's spilling out of the edge, you know, kind of like when ice cream melts. That would be a cool add-on. Otherwise, you got it. I want to thank you very much for watching this much. Say hi to me. It's really important to say hi. I love it because then I know that you finished. And then go check out the Gumroad. The only way to get to the Gumroad is to go through the link in the bio of the whole you know, profile. Basically, I put 50 Halloween drawing templates in one, you know, book. Essentially, it's like a PDF you can download, and you can download it for free. Go check that out in the Gumroad. Free goodies. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Stick around and we'll do another lesson together. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.